Hello and what's up, everyone? First time I actually had people waiting before I ever went live. Made me decide to go ahead and just go live. Uh, yeah. So today I'm just going to try to fumble my way through Blender and see if I can't get this thing rigged, or at least try to work on a little bit to make it feasible. For anyone joining in, this is I just got to a point today where I can sit down and actually do stuff that I want. Really hard to do it whenever you work a full-time job. And a couple of things I'll try to talk about while I'm going through and I'm doing this. Don't mind the key sound because it's just me moving shit on my table that's cluttered. But no, a couple of things I want to go through today while I'm trying to go through and do this is I wanna hit on two different topics along with trying to do what I'm trying to do on screen. But the first topic is what's up with Vizojo, or however you want to say it. Because I mean, on the outside, I understand there's a lot of different VTubers that utilizes them. Well, actually, I take that back. Not a lot. A very small, minute handful. And I get it. It's a talent agency, but you got made in 2020. And basically what they did is they got all the prominent VTubers that was out there. Oh, and I get it. They mainstreamed it. They made it more popular. They put all these people out there, but why? I don't get it, because at the end of the day, it's voices behind an avatar. That's it. I hate to say it, but that's exactly it. You know, Drew, I Myers, Nanos. I mean, let's let's be honest with ourselves. I mean, at the end of the day, what makes them better than anyone else? Why is Jojo even a thing? It shouldn't be. Um, it's cool that they did a thing, and it's cool that they're out there, promoting talent. But what talent are they promoting? A handful of people. How often is that talent pool expanding? It's not. It's very shrunken. And I kind of don't agree with it. It's one thing if it was the individual person, but it's not. And it's not even really the individual person, it's a persona. Which I don't mind personas. I mean, we got movies, we got other things like that, but it's like, why? What makes the voice behind that person or behind that avatar any different from anyone else online? Except for the fact maybe a person like me doesn't have the ability to, get up $3, $4, $5,000 for an avatar because, I'm stuck walking. I got bills. I got responsibilities and things that I have to do because, hey, it's the real world. I like to do stuff like this. I like to be popular too online at times. I don't strive for it. And that's one reason why I don't strive for it, because it's unachievable. I mean, unless you got some sort of pair of, 2D or 3D fucking boobs to fucking shake around, or you got something that's whatever. You can't get popular on Twitch, you can't get popular on YouTube, or even Twitter, unless the playing field's equal. Not equitable, equal. I mean, everyone has a chance. Not downscape because of a view or point or looks or anything like that. I mean, you want to be out there. I mean, have a equal footing. Let people have a chance, but that's not how it goes. I think it's bullshit. And yeah, that's my whole thing with what's up with Zojo. Take the name away. What do you got? Yeah, you got several different talents out there that have their own perspectives and their unique viewer basis, but at the end of the day, it's like, besides from a voice and a point they have, they're nothing. Why doesn't anyone else have that chance or opportunity? Very selective. I'm not the one more fag over shit like this, but look at it, it's just kind of very hypocritical, kind of singled out in my book. I don't like it. The second point to this whole deal is actually the reason why I'm doing this. There's too many fucking 2D VTube scam artists out there. Maybe people out there is like, oh, I have a chance to do this. Hey, I could be a talking head too. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what they are, the talking heads. Debuts or backstories or whatever. I mean, the way it makes it seem is like have a good backstory to your avatar, to what you do, set to a character role, and there you go. Why is it selected out? And the scam artists out there that's trying to get people for the money is like, it makes it that much harder to kind of get into this whole deal. VTube has kind of got to a point with me. Like, I like to try it. I ran into roadblocks with everything else I'm doing. I had the mentality of I don't do it for the views, and I don't do it for the subs. Because deep down in my mind, I know it's unachievable. It really is. It's unachievable for anyone, any average Joe out there. Even if you've got talent, even if you have the ability to do stuff, can't do it. Can't do it. Because, whatever reason. And at the end of the day, it pisses me off to no fucking end. It pisses me off to no end. Because no matter what you do, you can't achieve shit. But you'll never know unless you try. Hence the reason why I'm picking up a new skill. And I've been learning how to use Blender. This model is a cobbled together model. It's Magma Volnet from Magma Legends. This is that model I'm using that I've got made, showcasing right now. Is a reskin. What my model is. I don't have the artistic talent. Come up with a model. Hell, neither has any of the other VTubers out there. They have an idea and someone else makes the model. The artist. Want to showcase? No. It's a VTuber. The talking head behind it. The artist made the VTuber. Just talking head behind it. That animates it or says stuff into it. Don't get me wrong, I like some of the VTubers. I like Iron Mouse. I like the dialogue between like Iron Mouse and Conodog. I think it's unique. Yeah, I do think it's real genuine. But what makes it different from everyone else? Absolutely fucking nothing. The only difference it makes is they have a reach. Yeah, they might have got that reach from different reasons or different ways and stuff like that. I haven't been able to figure it out. I don't know why some people are more successful than others. There's no secret formula out there for it. Hey, do this for success. Play games, have fun, be yourself. Do the stuff you love. Talk about the stuff you love. Talk about the stuff you know. I've done that several times. Does not work, does not help. You're always suppressed by something. At the end of the day, it's bullshit. Because it doesn't matter what you do. You can't get ahead for nothing. In a way, it's real sad too. There's a lot of people I know have a lot of good viewpoints, have a lot of good stories, but they can't be heard because they're always suppressed by the algorithm or some arbitrary reason. It's bullshit. And it makes it real difficult for anyone else to try. Yeah, I don't know why this fucker won't copy and paste my damn Twitter, not my Twitter, but my Discord. I don't get it. It's what in the fuck is going on with Discord? Why can I not share this shit? Copy link, put in my Discord. I want to put this on the main page. Paste. Ah! I don't know what's up with my Discord. I don't know what's up with a lot of shit I'm doing. Let's see if I can do it on my phone. Hey, look, it lets me do it on my phone. I don't know why I can't do it on the computer. I guess it's a fucking error of the program. Anyways, let's get to work on this model. Alright. Alright, so last time I tried to get this stuff read, I had issues. And it was with weight. Weight of the model. Maybe let's okay. So let's see, what was that? Ship A armature. Let's get a 3 humanoid. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. It one does this. For whatever reason. God damn it! Why do you want to do this shit? I hate playing this so much. I don't know where the fuck it is in texture paint. Hey, what's up? Trying to figure out Blender. Oh fuck, I'll find that later. Okay, let's do this again. Let's see, so I want to move this out. Why can't I move you? Alright, let's see, edit mode. Come on. I want you Move. Why can I not get move? Oh, did I lose this one too? Fuck, I hate this fucking Aaron Blunder. Celine, how you doing? Well, I mean, besides Blunder trying to piss me off, where is the fucking model at? Okay. Where's the model at? Why can I not get back to the model? Why is this so fucking hard? Ah, fuck. God damn it. Alright. Fuck it. Leave. Don't save. Go back into here. Get the right. Reopen the fucking model. There we go again. Well, I don't know if you remember listening to the conversation I had with Ark before the stream on Saturday. But I was dealing with a VTube artist. And I wanted a model made. 2D VTube model. Well, the problem is I suck as an artist. So I have to sub all my stuff out because I can't do it. Now, stuff like my model that I use now, my regular avatar, which is, let's see where I can find this at. This thing, I made this avatar myself. I made it myself by tracing it. The base model is Mega Man Volnet from the PS1 game Mega Man Legends and Legends 2. It's basically a retrace and a skin change. I like the model. I like the attributes for it. That's why I reused it. Well, I've been using the same static model for about 4 years. Since 2018 is when I've been using this model. And right now, I'm to a point with what I do on my channel. I want to evolve. I want to change it. Well, one of the things that's got me interested is, the VTube stuff. And no, not the make a backstory and do a reveal and not anything like that. I just want to have the avatar because I think it's unique. I think it's eye grabbing, and I think it's to me, I think it's cool. I've been on camera many of times, so it's not like it's one of those I want to hide my face or I just I don't want people to know. It's nothing like that. It's a change up, and I think a animated avatar would be a lot better than my static avatar, because usually what I do is, like, if I have to go away, I use a static avatar, like what I got posted up right now. Well, if I want to use a avatar like this, forever or for a period of time, it gets kind of boring just seeing an avatar in one spot. And for me, the VTube avatars kind of got my attention. And it's like I can do stuff with that. I can do stuff with that with gaming. A lot better to look at colorful avatar and gaming than is this thing right here. So I went to go look at the VTube stuff. Unfortunately, there's no easy method for me to get what I want. Well, exactly right. I put the context out there just so it's out there. You know, I I mean I get anyone. It doesn't matter what the reason. I agree with you 100%. It doesn't matter in the slightest. Well, I mean, I don't think it matter much. I mean, yeah, you'll need some horsepower behind the computer to do stuff like that, but I honestly don't think it matters too much. But at the end of the day, it kind of comes back up to where I'm at now. I don't have any 2D models that I can easily rig. I've tried to make 2D models and I suck at them. Yeah, that also sucks too. Maybe you can get some fans to, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hey, watch me, and um, get some donos. That would help. But I know how it goes with trying to do this stuff for any kind of money. It's not gonna happen. Not unless you get numbers behind you. So it's just one of those. You deal with what you got. And I understand that. It's like fuck, I even know Arkada understands that one. Fortunately for me, I do work a very rigorous job and I get paid really well. So I have some side money I can save up. And I've got some money put away specifically for this. But the problem is even before I went to go look, I don't trust people with art commissions. I don't. I'm one of those. If I can't do it myself, I try not to do it. But this is one of those. I kind of want to do it, but I can't do it myself. There's certain ways you have to make the 2D avatar. You actually have to remake the avatar and make it in a certain way to where you can rig it in like live 2D or something like that. Hence the reason why I made a commission. And at this point right now, that's turned into an utter clusterfuck I don't even want to talk about right now. They're basically a flip artist, is what they were. They're asset flip artists. They put different assets together to make something that resembled my avatar, and that's not what I wanted. Wanted something like, the models like Iron Mouse or Nando's or Fruit or one of them. I wanted a model like that. Not detailed, not as big, but something basic, something like my avatar that can be moved around. That's what I want. Yes, exactly, Ola. It's doing that is the damnedest thing about it. It's knowing the right fucking people, and it's great when you do, but it's bullshit when you don't. Because I really feel like it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that at all. I've got plenty of artists that could do regular models for me that do a good job. A couple of my co-hosts done a couple good artwork sketches for me. They don't know how to do VTube stuff, so I appreciate it though. I've had a lot of people come out and give me some recommendations, and I've looked at a couple of them. I think I'm selling on one right now. It's gonna be a minute before I do any kind of commissions from them because I think it's gonna be about $800 to get what I want done. Which I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a bad price. It's a very fair price, but it's one of those I don't want him to do it until I have money in hand and be like, okay, I have $800. Make this, and I'll give this to you. I don't want to be one of the ones like, oh, I want this 800. Yeah, do it. And by the time they give the model to me, be like, I only got $80 right now. Would that do? I don't like doing that shit. So I don't want to do anything like that until I get money saved up. Well, and that's only one aspect of it. Vita models? Explain that to me a little bit. Um, Actually, you know what? I have no problem getting in my Discord right now and hopping into VC Online. Um, if you wanna hop in my Discord, you're more than welcome to. Um, Actually, yeah, Nightbot, not the first one, but the second to first one from what is the chat is. That is a valid link. If you wanna pop in, I'm more than glad. I allow Okado on all the time, and anyone else. I don't vet when I pull people on. So if you wanna hop in VC, I'm more than glad to. I was using text to speech. Think chat. FreeTube is not really very good at picking up British accents. Oh God, oh hun, do you not hear me talking? I understand. Text to speech is my number one enemy. Trust me, I get it. I get it. It's all good. I thought it was like one of those rear models. What's that? It's like, I've never heard of that before. I might be intrigued. But no, if you want to get into Discord, not the one for GNF. GNF is not my Discord. One says join my Discord. Actually, I'll just go ahead and copy and paste this. There we go. Yeah, if you want to join in, and I'll give you a role, and you hop into Robot Masters, which is my main voice chat mine. You're more than glad to come in and chat if you want. I have no problems or issues with it. But another thing I want to do is like do the VR chat, VR hangout, stuff like that. And they have the ability to actually import models. Unfortunately, they can't do 2D models, but they can do 3D models. And the best thing is like I said before, I've got a 3D model that's pretty much done. I've just got to do some work for the eye movements, the mouth movements, and the rigging. Being able to move the model around. And once I'm done with that, it's a usable model because I could then export this into any of the formats that uses those capture rigging programs. I've just got to get this rigged, and I've got to get the eyes and the mouth able to move. There we go. Oh, I see. Let's see here. Okay, you're in Robot Masters. If you go all the way down to the bottom, you'll see me in VC. You just hop on in. Actually, I'll do one better. I'll just, how do I do this? I want you to create an invite. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think that's you. Voila. Alright, no, that's you. Okay. And why aren't... Wow. And... I'm currently on a school run. I had to think about that for a minute. I forgot. You do not live in the United States. I'm dumb. I forgot that. Even though you just said it in the chat not even fucking 5 minutes ago. Different time zone. Got it. Okay, no. That makes sense. I'll shut up and I'll go back to what I'm doing. Anyways, all thing I do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll see me in a chat called Robot Masters. It's an open VC. Anyone can join. Anyone can come in and chat. I don't lock anyone out. I don't like that. If you want to come in and chat, hang out, I'm more than glad to have anyone on. But yeah, back to the task at hand. Trying to figure out how to. It's 9:04 a.m. It's 3:05 a.m. So there's a 6-hour difference right there. And I would say it's like school run. It's Thanksgiving, but again, different countries. Keep forgetting that. Such an idiot. In fact, I think for the UK, Thanksgiving would be one of those days that you guys hate. Well, no, I take that back. I'm being stupid on that one. No, back in the olden days, the king would hate, or something like that. I've had a few beers, don't mind me. I'm just rambling. Okay. As long as I don't slingshot this thing across the fucking page again, I'm good. Okay. So, I don't want texture paint. I want layouts. I want to select the whole thing and I want to move it. There we go. Moved. So for that, I'm going to Control A. No, I don't want Control A. I want to Shift A. I want to put an armature. I want to put VLM humanoid. You got things to do. All good. Alright. Anyways. There we go. Now I'm trying to fumble my way through this. So. Oh, do not tell me I slingshotted that fucking model across the goddamn screen again. Oh no. Oh, I hate Blender. This happens every fucking time. Sparky, where'd your model go? I threw it across the fucking landscape in Blender. Yeah, no, everyone's different. See, I'm Native American. And from everything I've been told, I should be looking at Thanksgiving as a cardinal sin because it is a blight against my people. But yeah, look, as I really don't care. I guess it is what it is. Alright, well, there's the model. I don't know if I can. Where is it? It's right there. Why can I not get back? You know, I'm sure if you asked or can you take a shot at. I'm going to think you meant it, not ought. I don't like asking my friends for stuff like this. I hate asking my friends for stuff like this. I know I can. Don't get me wrong. I know for a fact if Ark was free, if I came up to him genuinely, he probably would do this for me. I'm pretty sure 100%. But I don't like coming up to people and doing that. I don't like it because alright, so look. I go about it the same way as I look at it with me. I'm a mechanic. Specifically, I'm a heavy duty diesel mechanic. I work on Peterbilt trucks, semis, big vehicles, and one of the things I hate the most, it's a pet peeve of mine. I fucking absolutely hate it. I despise it. I want to punch anyone in the face that asks me this. Hey, I've got a problem with my vehicle. Can you help me with this? It's put off as a meme at this point. I'm telling you right now, it's legitimate. 100%. It happens. Trust, I've got anywhere from about 20 friends right now that know I'm a mechanic that I'll get randomized questions on. Hey, my vehicle's doing this. What should I do? Hey, my vehicle's doing that. Can you look at it? Hey, can you recommend the parts that I need to use on my... I get it. They're asking for help. They're asking because they don't know. I get it. But it's also one of those deals, it can be very grating on someone after a period of time being asked repeatedly, can you help with this? Can you help with that? I'm fortunate and I'm glad that Foreman helped me out with a couple of the settings in Blender. He kind of gave me a rough fumbling through it at the end of Saturday stream. I retained very little of it, but enough to help me go through and try to do some of this stuff. And it's one of those, I know they're good at it. Well, good or fluent, whichever term you want to use. But it's one of those, they showcased the knowledge to me. They told me that they're good with the program. I don't want to use that knowledge and use them as a crutch and go, hey, can you help me with this? Hey, can you do this for me? Because I know for a fact I wouldn't want that done to myself. I think you know where I'm going with that one. So, as much as I know Ark would do it, I don't want to ask him. I don't want to ask for him. If I do, it's gonna be one of those. I'm going to pay them something. So I'm capable of doing this. I'm just not familiar with Blender. It takes me some time to get used to a program, and usually with having many settings on a program, it just takes me that much longer to learn it. And for me, it's not for the fact I don't know how to use it. It's I've got this weird ass problem that if my mouse right here on the screen, if I'm pushing down on the screen to like with this move it around, or with this one zoom in, zoom out, and my mouse goes over to like around this area, which you have to if you're trying to zoom or scroll the other way, it slingshots the fucking image across the screen to a place I can't find it. And there's no command that I know of that goes, okay, go back to image. And it pisses me off. Hey, what's up?
You'll have to forgive me because I have a cold, so I sound horrible.
A little bit muffled. I think we can work with this. You might just have to speak up a little bit because I am deaf.
Okay, that's fine.
That's with that being said, let me go ahead and bump up your volume. Alright, there we go. So what are you up to besides, dunking in on my stream?
Not much, honestly. Like I don't work or anything, so it's like my full-time job is looking after my kids because half the time they're not at school anyway.
You're a full-time
You should
mom.
probably hear them. Yeah. Well, I've got 4 kids, and 3 of them are autistic, and all of them are having problems attending school. So even if I wanted to work, I couldn't.
Being a full-time mom is a admirable job in itself. And it's very unappreciated at times.
Mm. Mm.
But at the end of the day, too, you can look at it like this. Your life might be devoted to your kids 100% of the time. My mom had a full-time job. And I got raised by my mom whenever she was home, and my grandmother when she was gone, and my mom built bridges for a living. So when she went to work, she was gone for like a month to 3 months at a time. So, I can see the value of having your mom around because, it's your mom. But I also see the disadvantages to, not have your mom there. So your kids are lucky.
Well, I know this one does because he's very affectionate.
Oh, you got yourself mama's boy?
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing wrong for mama's boy.
That is true.
Until they become little shits, and then it's like, smack you across the room.
I don't think he'd ever turn out like that because he's the type of autistic that must follow the rules that are in place. So I don't have to really chastise him.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Okay, so with autism, you can very easily fall into the trap of becoming a people pleaser, which is one of the reasons why he in particular has trouble going to school, because he's too busy trying to follow all the rules and trying to make everybody else happy with his behavior. So he's heavily masking and not taking care of his own needs, meaning he can't cope with the environment at school. And then he ends up shutting down. Yeah, it doesn't work. Trying to. Everyone expects the autistic person to mask and behave like everybody else and make no adjustments themselves. The autistic person can do that. The autistic person is supposed to be told they can't do that by the stereotypes. It makes no sense.
I'd say that you're breaking up really bad for some
Okay. Yeah, that might be my internet, or it might be because I'm being too quiet.
I don't know. It sounds like it's like the phone. You're on your phone, so it sounds like
No,
it's
I'm
like
not.
rubbing around on something.
I am actually on the laptop at the moment.
Laptop. Okay. For whatever reason, it sounds like it's like being rubbed around. Or alright. So the exact sound of how I can describe it is like you put if you
Oh, I
were
think
on
I
a
know what's
phone.
going on.
Huh?
Headphones that has a microphone as well. Sometimes it chooses the microphone on my headphones, and that doesn't work.
Gotcha. Yeah, what it sounds like right now is like yeah, microphone's in a plastic bag, and every time you talk, the bag's moving around. That's what it sounds like for a moment. Let's see. Well, you're figuring that one out. Let's see if I can't. How to locate. Find an asset. Okay. Roll. Okay. Assets mod. Ah, there it is. But at least I found it this time. Okay. Let's try this again. And I'm gonna do this towards this. Okay, let's. I want to resize this. I want to rescale it. Let me get back over here. Live stream so I can see stuff. Okay. My headphones have had a microphone, and sometimes log onto Discord instead of microphone on the laptop. It's not supposed to. Yeah, I think that's a thing with Microsoft. It tries to do that with my main headset too. So yeah, no, I get your struggle with that one. It's bullshit how it does that stuff. Okay, that's that. Let's go ahead and put this over here. Let's. Alright, now that I got this thing all selected, I probably want to go ahead and join this. Let's go ahead. Join it to the main body. Okay. That being drawing, let's go ahead and save this. Save that as iteration 2. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that one. So let's go ahead. Okay, I want to go from that to edit mode. Edit mode. Want that. And what? Let's see. What did I do to? Oh no, I don't want to extrude. E is extrude. I want to. Oh, no, that's right. I want to move it. That's right. I want to move it. You to here. I set up because I. Right. You. Right, there we go. You to here. Oof. You to here. You to there. Yeah, let's just get rid of skeleton. Let's actually just make our own skeleton. If I was at least a bit tech savvy, I could have had this sorted. Hey, you know what? It's all good. It is what it is. Know for a fact that you are out running around. I appreciate that one. And you're more than welcome to come back on. If I'm still, I'm probably gonna screw around with this for another 30 minutes. Finish my beer, and I'm probably gotta go to sleep in about 30 some minutes. If you happen to get back home before then and you want to jump back on, I'm more than glad to stay up and around. Simple fact is, like I said, I'm doing this because I wanna see what I can do. And well, only way I'm gonna be able to find that out is, by doing it. So I've got to go through and I gotta do it. So I need to go back in edit mode. Edit mode. Have that right there. And I want this. man. Wrong one. Okay. Have this as the backbone. Put that one right there. Put this one there. I want to extrude. There we go. I figured out how to do the extrusions. Extrude. That's not what I wanted. Oh wow, that is the first time I've ever had a 6-bot come into the chat. Okay. Oh, Nightbot got it. Good job, Nightbot. Alright.
Is this better?
Yes, that is much better.
Excellent.
Yay! You figured it out?
Yeah. Sorry.
You're fine.
I had to look it up on Google, but I got it.
Hey, you know what? Google could be a friend for that. Why can I not get you to do what I want?
Because it's secretly sentient.
Oh, I can believe that one. I was doing this just fine yesterday. Okay, I want to. Why do you want to extrude from that point and move everything else? That's not what I want. Alright. You know what? Let's, I just want to go ahead and delete all those. Yes, I want to delete the bone. Delete the bone. Delete the bone. I want to do this as a proof of concept first. So let's just focus on an arm. I think I'm getting ahead of myself wanting to do everything at once. Let's work on an arm. So I want that one there. And I want this one here. No, I want it right here. Okay, let's extrude. Go to here. Okay. What was the command? The command was, okay, select pose mode. Go to pose mode. Select the bones. A. No. Oh, what was the command? Edit mode. Select the bones. Hit A. Hit A. I think it was A. Oh man, I keep forgetting what I need to do with this. It's not object mode. I don't. Oh, it is object mode. Okay, hit that. Select A. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I want to go to
So have
pose
you
mode.
thought about
Huh?
using something like have you thought about using something like Skillshare to learn how to make the model? Or
Oh,
do you hypothetically already know how to?
um, one, I learn by doing, and two, I learn by example. I've watched several tutorial videos, and that's the reason why I came as far as I have so far. It's because of those two reasons. Is it the right way? I mean, for me, I get by just fine. As far as like getting down and learning the entireties of the program, I don't feel like I need to because I'm not going to utilize the entire program for. I have no other uses for this except for this project I'm doing right now. Now, later on down in the future, if I figure out maybe, I might want to design a game, or if I want to design another model or something like that, then I might get back into learning it. But right now, I'm just me messing with the program and seeing what I can get in trouble with. That's usually how I learn by doing.
Okay.
If that makes sense to you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everybody learns differently. I can learn through reading or being practical, but generally not by someone drowning on at me.
No, trust me, I get it. I should have wrote these commands down. I've No, I had it. I had it the other day, and I was able to do this. I don't remember that, and that's the thing too. Blender has so many freaking commands. It's
Ridiculous.
there's about at minimum on base Blender about 400 different settings and commands you can use, and that's base Blender. They have about another 300 plus that's not even selected that you have to go in and actually select. Here we go. Alright, what was this again? And of course you gotta play ads for me. I wish I knew what was up with one of my other YouTube accounts. Because I have YouTube Prime on one. And it gets rid
Yeah.
of all the ads. My SCC Watch Club account doesn't have YouTube Prime. So I play through the
Okay.
ads. But it doesn't play through the ads. It will stop playing for them in about 2 seconds to 3 seconds in, cuts out an ad, and goes into the next one. And then plays 2 or 3 seconds in, then cuts out an ad and goes, gets out of it into the video. But then it will start playing the video, and after about 2 seconds of playing the video, it treats it like the video's ended. So it gives you all the little icons at the end of the video and starts the countdown for the next video. I don't know why it does that.
I have no idea. But maybe just be grateful you don't have to watch the ads.
Well, I don't even know why I don't even know why it does it. So let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe that explains why it's not doing the way I want it, because I don't have it fully in the model. Okay, how do I move this again? Okay, there we go. Maybe that one. Maybe I'll what now? Alright, I just gotta try it. Alright, let's fish first. Okay, so I wanna select the mesh, shift,
Sorry.
shift, select. There we go. I did it. All right. So, what was I do this time? I want to not join. That's right. Control P. In Blender, not outside Blender. I don't want to print anything. Stop. That's it. So Control P, and I want to rig with automatic rates. Bone heat rating for. That's the exact same thing that was doing to me the other goddamn day. What in the fuck?
I wish I could help you, but I don't know how to use Blender.
Yeah, no, it's all good. No, it keeps telling me that it's like the bone weight and the model weight's off, and it can't rig the model because those two things are off. And I don't understand why. And I'm not the one that made the model. Someone else is. So I have no idea how to go through and fix it. That's just one of those deals I might have to just spend some time on. Alright. I can get rid of those bones because that's not going to do me any good. At least I got the model kind of rendered to the height that I want. So, at least made some progress. As long as I go somewhere forward with it, it's always a good thing.
Yes.
One step at a time. But, I like to have the 3D model because it means I can import it into games like for my, because I've got a VR headset. And I can, there's programs that you can use to actually send a fully rigged 3D V2 model into different VR games. It'll be like VR chat, VR, was it? VR chat, VR hangouts, VR. There's several things you can do in the VR spaces with it, and I was curious about doing stuff with that, but that requires a 3D one. But everything else I do, I don't need a 3D one. I can use a 2D one, and the 2D VTubers are a lot easier to come across than the 3D VTubers. So problem is like no 3D. All thing I gotta do is rig it up or figure out how to rig it up, and do a couple other things. And I've got basically everything I want. The 2D one means I gotta redraw everything, and unless it's a stick figure, I suck at it. That's my dilemma. And this go around with the artists I had, I don't know how much you've been paying attention to that one. I think you follow me on Twitter.
Like, I follow a shit ton of people, so I don't
I
necessarily
get
see
it.
everyone what
No,
they're
I
doing.
get it. I get it. Trust me, I follow about 3,000 plus people on my account. So it's like, you look at Twitter and you refresh, it's like 40 more people just said something. So I get it. But
Mm.
no, that whole thing with that artist went south bad.
Mm.
So later on that day, they kept trying to contact me and get a hold of people in my Discord, to get a hold of me. And I was already kind of venting and fuming because the thing that they gave me was an asset flip, basically just 3D objects meshed together into a 2D form. Well, you've seen it. And they kept telling me unlimited changes. So I had unlimited changes before I went on to rigging. Well, they wanted more money before they went on to that point, and the agreement was like 150 to start, and then it's gonna be 350 for the rest of the model. Well, I was gonna have to pay anything down until I was happy with the model that they made. I wasn't happy with the model that they made, and they were trying to get more money out of me. And it's like, nah, I'm not doing this. You're fired. And it went so far as to, I made a video explaining everything that I didn't like, and I left them out of it. And I just made just a showcase video of, this is exactly what I want. So it was a firing and a hiring video, so I could give to anyone else and be like, yeah, no, these are the things I want to look at. And then afterwards, they contacted my wife. When they had nothing to do with this whole deal. And they tried doing the whole, well, my mom has cancer and I need the money bit. I shit you not. I got the screenshots of the messages on my Twitter if you want to look. I shit you not.
When you have cancer, that really does suck your finances, especially in the States. You can imagine with medical bills.
I'm not playing pastor. I sympathize.
It's fine, but that's not really an excuse to go harass someone,
Well, and the way I look at it is like this. It's like, look, they came up to me. They came up to me for an ad I had out on my Twitter. My ad was, I'm looking for a 2D 3D V2 modeler. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. I want my avatar as it is in these stylings. Nothing changed. But I want my model to be able to be rigged and moved. I don't need the whole thing moved. I just need to be able to do the top half. That's all I wanted. And they gave me what they gave me. And it's like, as far as and they were pushy about it. And you can't go to anyone else. I'm the only person you can get the artwork from. And at that point, I should say, go beat rocks. Or go pound sand. But I didn't. Because I'm a nice person. It's like, I'll give you a chance. And I even gave them an advance because it's like they really want to get started on it. It's like, I'm not ready to have anyone start on this. It's like, if anything, the minimum will be at this date when I get more money. It's like, okay, well, I'll wait to that date. So I gave them half to wait. And then when the date came around, I gave them the rest. 2 days later, they gave me that. It's like, this is not what I wanted. Oh, I'll make you happy. And it's like, but I need more money. It's like, nah. So what I'm looking at is like, it's a business exchange. It's like, I want this in exchange for money. You came up to me, you make me happy before we progress on forward from that. They couldn't do that.
Unless you know the person, if they quote you a price, they should stick to the price. If you had an arrangement, there could be a compromise on when they get paid if they really needed the money. But if they're
these were compromises they made.
If they're taking the piss, which it sounds like they are, then fuck it.
Yeah, and I was real civil about the whole deal. And it's like,
Hmm.
This is not what I want. I'm done. Leave me alone. Leave everyone else in my Discord alone. Move on with it.
It's
And
like
they couldn't do it. They harassed me with 12 different Twitter accounts trying to get a hold of me.
yikes.
Not only trying to get a hold of me, messaging different people within my Twitter and my Discord to get a hold of me. Even down to the boss or the owner of the quote unquote Xbox to get a hold of me. And at that point in time, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm alright. You want to take this to the next step? They Pushy. They tried to contact Ishtar and Hook for it. Yes, they did. Yes, they did, guys. Help with the Gillis and Jim Max in chat. Yeah, they most certainly did try to do that. Afterwards, the boss contacted me, and I just simply said, "Okay, look, here's where it goes. I don't care. I buy the artist. This is what happened. This is where I'm going with this. Because you guys can't take a hint, take this hint. I'm filing the second charge I gave you guys. So the $90 I gave, I'm doing a cashback on it. I'm filing a scam. I'm looking for a return on it. Continue trying to press forward. Past this point, I will do the other charge too. Leave me alone. We had a deal. I was fine leaving it as it was. I was fine not doing anything about the $150. Fine, here's $150. Bad business, whatever. Look elsewhere. You push it. So I did that. They continue pushing it. That after that one, they tried contacting my wife, and they tried doing the whole poor pitiful me. My mom's got cancer. He has unlimited changes. I don't know why he stopped using me. Well, maybe it's for the fact he wanted more money afterwards. And trying to get my wife, trying to guilt trip my wife to come to me to get me to change my mind. And it's like at that point, it's like, look, I told you, it's like you can keep the $60 as a good faith payment, even if I didn't use you. Even I wasn't able to come to you because I was looking for quotes. I was looking for people to do this stuff with. Like, here's $60. Here's kind of a retainer fee, and it's $60. You don't have to do any artwork if you just stick around for until this time period. If I don't find anyone else, regardless, it's yours. It's whatever. But with them doing that, it's like I'm taking back the retainer fee. It's like I gave you 3 chances to leave me the fuck alone. You didn't want to. So this is me playing hardball. So Hook shot him down. Now Hook didn't shoot him down. Hook pretty much just stonewalled him. You getting ready for work, or I mean,
Hmm?
oh, I'm talking to help with the goalless in chat. You know what a fucking front door is, man. You're more than welcome to hop on. Well, you might be in bed listening to this. Who knows? I would be surprised if you're at your computer at this time of the night. Like harshly. No, that's how she is. She does that to me all the time. And she loves me. I have to think about anyone else that, she doesn't like. Sheesh. But well, since you're here, I'll show you this since, not doing anything else. Just saw you live, jumped in, so sick. Dude, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but this is the Blender model, Antoine. This is what I did in Blender. Just let me know what you think about it. I think that's a lot better than what the fuck I got from that one person. Anyways, you sick? What do you got? You got like... Jim Max says, so what are you doing for National Invaders Day, Sparky? I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm British, so nothing.
This guy, I mean, she's from the UK. You guys probably don't know her. She hangs out and does a lot of stuff with Arcader. Antoine, I know you know Arcader. So, this is someone completely different from some of the other people that you know. You say good job, Antoine. This is just a reskin.
I am your friendly neighborhood stalker.
Oh, I've got plenty of those. But no, this is just a rescan, man. This is just me messing with the color palette and figuring out what piece goes to what and reshading it to the color scheme of my model. That's it. Anyone can do this. Bad head cold started on Sunday, got worse, now starting to get better. Orla and I follow each other on Twitter. Well, that's cool. Now she mosey on in here, so I don't mind people jumping in. I like the company. I'm weird that way. I surround myself with people I like and I don't like. Luckily, she's one of the ones I really do like. Still looks better than what they gave you. Yes. Dude, Antoine, did you see what they gave Drakenef? Oh god, I gotta show you this. Hell, you haven't even seen this, Bola. Let's see. Well, my DMs up here. There you are. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but you can find this on stream. This is what they gave.
Yeah.
This is what they gave one of my other friends. This was their commission model. And this was the reference that they gave him. So yeah. This is what they did with Dragonif. So can you see the uncanny resemblance?
I would say that if you were looking for something as expensive as a VTube model, you should ask people who already have them. Now, I only really know a couple of people who have models.
Because
then you don't get this shit.
Did he track them down and butted them? Because I would have. Dude, man. Antoine, I thought about recreating your model. I've got a program. It's called, fuck was it? Vroid. It's called Vroid. Now, I know for a fact, if you give me about 2 or 3 days, I could remake your model in Vroid, and you'll have a fully functional working 2D/3D V2 model. And Project Melody spent 12K on hers, but she wanted a full motion capture thing. No, she spent 12K because not only she wanted full motion tracking, she wanted to be able to simulate, sticking things in it. Let's be honest about that one. Now I get a lot of the models. It's like there's one artist I've seen on YouTube that I really liked that did a lot of good stuff, and they were like half of the quality of what Iron Mouse and Nyandus and Fruit and all those other ones, because you gotta look at this. Project Melody is part of Visojo, which so is Iron Mouse and all the ones I listed off. It's like a clique of like 20 different VTubers. And for anything like half of the quality of what they wanted, full body movement, it's like $6,000. Yeah, no, it would be cool. And for yours, I mean, it's very easy to make. Um, I'm not trying to say your avatar is real simplistic, and I'm not at all. But it's easier to make than what mine is. Mine's a little too much unique, little too unique, because well, mine it's actually designed after a character that you cannot find anywhere. You have to make it. You have to custom make it. Yours, a tall, dark, slim guy, completely black with red eyes, black hair, um, sharp tooth smile, wearing a hoodie, blue jeans, and sneakers. I think I can make that in 3 days. And I would do that and give it to you for free. Just so I can get the experience behind how to do the V-Void stuff. My only problem is like for my model, I can't do the armor in it. I can't do the hairstyle in it. I can't even do the facial features in it the way I want. So for me, it's not a thing I can do. But Live 2D allows you to take Photoshop images or Clip Art Studio, which is something I got, of a 2D avatar and compose them up in a way to make them look 3D. That's what all the Visojo models are, besides Project Melody. I think 3 or 4 other ones. Let's say Iron Mouse uses 2D. Fruit, and they all use 2D style models. The hell, it's not Antoine's appearance. It's simple as fuck, dude. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'll probably break it out tomorrow then, and walk on it and see what I can do. See, the thing is I can export models from the VVoid program into a format that I can pull up in Blender, like what this model is. But unfortunately, there's no way to export any models into VVoid. So, because I thought about doing that, I thought about just exporting my model out into VVoid and doing stuff in it. Unfortunately, dude, Antoine, who made the mouth movements for you whenever you were experimenting with like the stuff that Varian was doing way back in 2018? I still have a folder on my computer with about 50 different images with different mouth movements that I made for you. I've got it covered. Unless you change the avatar between then and now, which if it's just your primary model standing up with your hands in your pocket, hood up, smiling, I've got that one too. But as far as how to utilize it in streams or in videos, I haven't got that far yet because I'm still trying to make mine.
I think Steam has a VTube maker. I have tried to play around
That's
with some
Void.
of those programs.
Yeah, that's Void. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
I have tried to play around with some of those programs myself, but it's like my computer's so shitty. This is basically all it's capable of doing at this point.
No, it takes time to do it. In fact, let me just go ahead and boot the app. If you don't mind, stick around for a little bit longer, Antoine. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, now my computer wants lag because Steam's booting up. Cool. Alright, let's see. I want to go to No, it's not VTube Studios. It's Void. I don't. Right when I want to use it, you decide to fucking update it.
Sod's law.
Oh, you fucking program. Oh, well, it's actually downloading pretty fast, so it should be done pretty soon. But no, I mean, yeah, of course my headset's dying. Let me switch over. You still there, Ola?
I am, but I have to keep muting myself because children.
Oh, fuck, just let it go. It's no problem. It's not like I'm doing like a serious show that I'm, grandstanding in a lab, making myself look important. So it's all good.
I don't think Ark.
I was not
Ark
throwing
doesn't really
shade
care.
at. I'm not throwing shade at Ark whatsoever. That's just payment for him introducing me to that fucking song. God damn. I've listened
Suffer
to that.
as we have suffered.
I've listened to that fucker on repeat. Because no, the redubbing of it is good. The visual, oh my god. No, yes, no, I agree with you. Suffer
Sorry.
like what we have suffered. Okay, no, I'm gonna show Antoine this. Alright, I'll show you this, Antoine, don't run away. So here you go.
He does it because he loves you.
Back in town.
Okay, I'm not gonna play the whole thing because I don't want to get copyright struck. But no, that's what Arkadu introduced me to. I got Antoine going, what the fuck?
Oh, there are worse things. I'm sure we could find some.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we could. Just go watch Arkadu's last stream on Saturday. I was on Reforming. That was his ending song. You can watch him beatbox to it. I mean, I like the rendition of this, but Jesus fuck. No, that's why I said I tweeted at Orchid on like Monday and is like, I love the cover of this, but the fucking visuals. And well, Ola pretty much, well, you commented on that post. It's like you suffer like the rest of us. Anyways, that's the song I put up in the chat. Anyways, let's launch this program and see what this is. It's a really good program, and you don't need any artistic talent. Everything is in this program for you, so you can change everything. You can change the type of face that you have. You can go change different eyes, irises, facial features, body structures, hairstylings, the way the body is, different outfits. Like for you, I remember this one has a hoodie on this. To be in tops. Yeah, there we go. Let's put this on there. Let's go edit textures. Start without saving. Go ahead and set this to like your top is kind of, I think, around this color. I'm also colorblind, so that may not work. That may or may not work. Actually, I'm not. We got base color. I forgot how to even fucking do that. I'm not gonna mess with that at this point. But no, the thing is I can make a basic model, and the only thing I gotta do is just change the skin tone to completely black, change the mouth, which I don't know if they have. I'll probably have to play around to make the shark tooth looked teeth that I know your avatar has. But what I was thinking is make, basic blue jeans, basic sneakers, um, basic sweater. And I can change the sizes of all this stuff in this program. Make that match. Change your eye color to red. I was just probably make it like a lighter colored red. So I know that it's solid red, but at least it gives that look. And that's all you gotta do really for your model. It's done. And the only thing you gotta do is you can export that, and then depending on the file format you export that out to, you can send that to, like, if you got a I've got the thing buried right now, but if you got a VR headset like I do, I say you can import that model into the VR games and actually replace the stock model with your VR model from this, and you got it. And there's other programs you can use, like, for like different settings and scenes and all that good stuff. And it will, you can set up like the scene and different things with that. And I mean, there you go. Does mouth? You can do it a couple different ways. You can have your camera track your mouth, track your eyes, or you can have it to where the mouth moves with sound. There's different ways you can do it for like live and pre-recorded stuff. Well, you don't have you don't have to have a. I know you don't have one, Antoine. I'm just saying, if you did have a VR headset and you did do like VR chat, or like what was the name of that one game? Beat Sabers, or any other one that allows you to have like different stock asset models. You can use this with it. Well, what I'm saying is that gets you set up for anything like that. Oh, dude, this would be a lot better if I could get this done and made for you and send it over to you. That will be like 100% better than anything that Facebook would give you. I mean, and it's legit. Me and Rogue have been playing around with this. Unfortunately, it's a little too simplistic. We can't do the. This is the reason why I can't make my model on it, because it's so simplistic. It doesn't allow you to do a lot of customized changes. Only thing I could do is like different things that way you can do like in Minecraft or in Sims or Cyberpunk or something like that. But like I said, your model's very simple, so this is a really feasible thing for you. Well, there we go. Since Christmas is around the corner, I know what to do for you, man. I can make your model up, practicing for mine, and walking around with the 3D a little bit better. And there we go. Not only can people say that I bought your friendship from a microphone, you can also say I also bought your friendship with a V2 model. There we go. We can just stack on top of it. Ha 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 ha. I still had to get Live 2D downloaded. I haven't downloaded it yet because I'm still trying to make the model or get a model. But I had a request to make pins, avatars, boobs jiggle. I still need to fulfill that promise. Well, shit, now I have to get you a wedding present, but a Christmas present now, too. Dude, man, you don't have to give me shit. I do shit because I want to. I don't expect anything in return. Despite what everyone fucking says or tries to frickin' throw shade at, I don't do that shit. I do it because I want to. Alright, Ola. It was very fun having you around. Stick around as much as you want next time, or, come in whenever you need to, or whenever you want if I'm on. I have no problems with that. Okay, well, probably not tonight, because I'll probably sign off here in a little bit. I'm just gonna stick around and chat a little bit more. I don't get to chat with Antoine too much, so I'm having fun. Hey, it's the good old days, Antoine. Do you remember back, Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday mornings? When you're stuck in a stupid little shack, bored out of your fucking mind, and we just chat and have fun. I miss those days. I actually legitimately do miss those days a lot. Hell, you know what? Hey, that's a funny thing. I found this online. And somebody did a chibi model, Magma Volnet style, and didn't realize, hey, that's my armor styling. All I need to do is creatively put the fucking glasses on it, which I don't know how to fucking do and make it look match this entire fucking image. But hey, there you go. Holy shit, those days were a lot easier. Oh fuck yeah, it was. you didn't have to worry about anything, really. So much has fucking changed. Oh, and in case you didn't realize, you didn't know, Pen's account got unsuspended on Twitter, so she's back. Elon Musk is doing a lot of good things with Twitter. And one of the best things they did is they brought Penn back. Just so you know, if you haven't seen her already. If you have, cool. If not, well, she's back. So, it's been 4 years. Yeah, it's been 4 years and she's back now. No enemies, no people trying to ruin your life. Yeah. Although, enemies that came back, like, Southern Spugs, they're toothless now. They're quite boring. When my mom can run you around in a corner and put you up against the wall on a live stream, it's, yeah, it's quite boring actually with a certain spug. You're suspended. Okay, here's what you do, Antoine. If you can get into your old account, if you haven't done it already, file for another appeal. Do that. Because they've changed up a lot of stuff of what they've done in the last 2 weeks. And it literally took a day and a half for Penn to get her account unsuspended. Now, they forced her to delete some tweets. It's whatever. Fuck it. Those rules don't apply anymore. It's just the way Twitter's got the thing set up. Because if they suspend you for certain tweets, they don't allow you to come back unless you, either have those tweets appealed. Which, right now I still wouldn't chance it. So I just delete the tweets. Yeah, but think about it, Antoine. Think about it. You get another account back. And you get everything that you want onto that account back too. No longer shadow banned either. Well, especially now. Especially now that Musk has taken over, he's really loosened up a lot of restrictions on that stuff. And he's actually been calling the shit out. So, yeah, no. Fuck yeah, Antoine, you better stop remembering that fucking password. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna grab me one more beer. Damn it. Why do I appeal? I don't. You know what, Antoine? I actually can't answer that one. I don't know. Um, message Pin. Message Pin and ask her. She might be able to walk you through it. I've never had to I never had to deal with that one. Now, if your YouTube got yeeted off the face of the planet and needed to appeal to YouTube for like copyright bullshit, I can walk you through that one step by step like the back of my fucking hand. But yeah, all right, good. I was gonna say I don't know how to do that unless I've actually went through and done it. But Yeah, I know. Speaking about way back when in the past, I was like, I'm starting to get back a little bit more into not full time streaming. Unfortunately, uh, STC Watch Club is taking up a lot of my fucking time. I can't do shit. I don't have enough time right now to play video games. I'm doing this right now because I'm just fucking off. It's not like I have anything pressing right now. I've got a shit ton of editing I gotta do tomorrow before I get to eat turkey, but it's like, Antoine, I'm putting out 9 fucking videos on STC Watch Club a week. 9 fucking videos. It's nuts. And I'm starting to get right now into the groove. We've got like several people that come back. It was just about to. Oh, well, thank you, Ola. Thank you for helping out a fellow comrade. But yeah, no, it's we got SCC Watch Clubs got off the ground, and we've got several people that continuously come back. Hell, Bastard Beast is a fan on my channel. Believe that. I have no idea why, but he is. Okay. But yeah. 9 vids a week, 4 concurrent, not 4. Yeah, 4 at the moment reactions. So those would be like Chainsaw Man, Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, Spy Family, and you can either consider Bastard or Cyberpunk one of those. But besides from that, it's like, shows that have been out for a couple years now. Cool, man. But yeah, SCC Watch Clubs took a lot of my fucking time away to do anything I want. Hell, I've been pushing back streaming on Sundays because of it. Because I'm either recording with Tyro or 3 or 4 other people, or editing videos. Yeah, I'm starting to get fucking burned out on it. I mean, it's not really a bad thing, not really a good thing. It's kind of like a meh thing. Um, Hell, I'm even starting to get back with streaming with other people. Um, I don't consider it a thing, but I consider it a privilege right now, and Ola can kind of attest to that. Orchid has allowed me to come on his Saturday streams for whatever reason. I don't know why. He's decided to give me the link for his streams every Saturday. I don't know if it's because of generosity I've showed him with my streams or what, but I'm grateful for that one because I've been kind of, I don't know how you'd say it. I wouldn't say scared, but not trigger scared. Fuck, I can't English right now. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Um, Trigger shy. That's what it was. I've been a little bit trigger shy with joining anyone routinely on streams besides GNF, because I know Rogue personally, I know Pin personally, I know Dragon personally, and I know for a fact neither one of them is gonna come at me sideways and do some fuckery, and they would know for a fact I'm not gonna do that to them because I have no fucking reason to. So I recanted myself to the GNF group, but Alcador on the other hand, I like doing stuff with him. And I said, I don't know if he's doing it out of generosity or doing it because, I don't know. But he's allowing me to come on his Saturday streams, and I'm going to take his offer up on it. And anytime he hands me out the link, I'm gonna jump on and try to do the best I can to help him make a good show or get nightmares that night for whatever I see he wants to play. I don't know. I don't know. I still can't get boom 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 out of my head from last Saturday. Oh, I know you have. Antoine, I know that's the reason why you don't come on my channel. For that exact reason. And it's not anything to do with me. It's the fact of the pairing, and it was the pairing between you and me that was getting attacked. Along with the same fact of, you also do stuff on Sundays, and you're dedicated to doing stuff on Sundays, and also, but another fact of, I don't have a wall or a filter. I allow anyone to come on. And, if you have an issue with me or something like that, there you go. You can take it up with me on Sundays, and well, lo and behold, everyone that's had an issue with me took it up with me on Sundays have kind of chickened out. Take that for what you want it to be. But no, I can link you with a couple of videos of, yeah, no. A couple people that we know getting put up against the wall because they opened their mouth up. And I think you enjoy it. But, no. And there's also another thing with the whole deal, too. You and me have like two completely different styles of how we like to do live streams and how we like to do a show. I don't like to do an actual. The only show I actually like to do is with STC Watch Club, and it's a basic format. Yeah, it's a basic format. We find a show that we want to watch. We have an opening to it. We have the people that's with us that's watching that show. We have an opening to it. We talk about it. We critique it. We react to it, and we give our thoughts about it afterwards. I mean, it's kind of the same basic premise as like reading articles, but instead of reading an article, it's watching a show. So Mystery Science Theater 3000. Um, but I don't play characters. You do, I don't. I can't do that. And oh my god, I got Mickey Mouse in the chat. What's up, man?
What are you talking about? Who are you? Where am I? What's going
Of course you'd say that.
on? What's up?
You senile fucker.
Yes, I am. So I saw your little war dance going on there for a minute.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them? Honor. You see how many scabs I've collected?
Quite a few. I don't know why you bother. I mean, they start to smell after a while. What I'm told.
Well, that's why you just tan them. You go through and tan them, and then you mount
But
them
you have
up
to
on the
oil
wall.
them constantly. Human skin, you have to oil constantly, whereas animal skin, not quite as much. So what? I didn't hear your answer. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Nothing. I'm editing videos.
You're not gonna like eat turkey or anything?
I had my Thanksgiving on Saturday with my mom and dad. Now, Captain Hook and her family's got something that they're doing. I still don't know if I'm gonna go with them or not because it's gonna be all of her family. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to deal with some of her family members right now. Stop pulling up Steam ads. I'm out of Steam. Stop. Stupid computer.
Oh, I recently won a T-Mobile lawsuit that I did not know I was in. So I was part of that 2001 data breach, and I was like, God, I only had them.
T-Mobile. Oh yeah, I'll take my free money.
God, it was like 2004. I don't even know if there was data practically. Jesus.
Yeah. I was rigging up, yeah, this stream was kind of an odd one. I was talking about the Visojo group, how I kind of like had mixed feelings about them. You know, scammers for VTube accounts. Hi, Antoine. I hope you get well, get better soon. It sucks that you're sick, but hey, thanks for jumping on. That remind me of old times tonight. I know you can't make it a habit because you walk, but I had fun. Speaking of which, I'm kind of tired myself too. I actually might just go ahead and get to bed.
They probably should. I mean, the only reason I'm
Sleep.
up right now is I'm cooking a turkey right now.
I ain't cooking shit. I was trying to rig up a V2 model, and I kept getting tired of the fucking program saying the model weight's too heavy and the heat's too high. It's like, what do you mean by that? No idea what they meant by that. I might end up having to fucking export the file and import it back in a different way. I don't know. Oh, who knows? Maybe I can find a tutorial that will walk me through it. I just probably need to sit down and watch a basic how-to step 1 to step 5,999 on how to blender. I don't know if I want to buy a blender for dummies because I might just end up licking pages, licking the cover of the book. Well, it'd be nice if I could just get fucking artists to do exactly what the fuck I want. I shouldn't be as salty about that as I am. I just kind of hit the wrong buttons for me on that. All right.
Well, you take it easy, man. And get some rest. Probably
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. I don't have to walk. Don't deep fry your turkey.
Oh no, I'm slow cooking it in a slow cooker.
That's why. Yeah, it tastes a lot better that way. All right,
Oh no, it's yeah.
all
Talk
right.
to you later.
Night, man. So with that, we are out.